Hello and welcome everyone back to another new episode of Scope Red's Gaming Goliath. And today I'm doing a review slash preview of the new Metroid Prime Federation Force for Nintendo 3DS. So Nintendo has released a demo for Metroid Prime Blast Ball, which I downloaded. And I am a huge Metroid fan, so I'm very happy they are bringing out another Metroid game. Though it's not the Metroid game everyone assumed it would be, I have no problem with that. I am enjoying so much this demo that Nintendo has released this past week of Blast Ball. And if you don't know Metroid Prime Blast Ball, what it is, it's basically a first-person shooter soccer game. And it's 3 against 3 on 2 teams. And yeah, it's a free demo. There is a lot of depth into this demo, so it's not one that's you'll have no limit, which is really nice. So you can play this over and over again until it releases August 19th. And it does come bundled with the game, so you're getting 2 games for the price of 1, which is pretty amazing because Nintendo really knows what to do with fans, and I really love Nintendo for it. Am I angry that this game doesn't have Samus Aran? Sure, a little bit. I wish it did. I wish it was a continuation to the Metroid Prime series that I know and love. Though I'm not too angry about it. I like that it's a new IP. I like that Nintendo has taken an approach to cooperative gameplay, unlike any other system, which kind of gave up on that. I love having friends over and everyone bringing their 3DS and us gaming together all in a circle. And this one looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Now I've played this game for hours on end. I absolutely loved. Loved. As soon as I started it, I couldn't put it down. It does take a little bit to get to that learning curve of the controls. I'm not going to lie, there are 2 sets of controls in this demo. One is for people who don't have a new Nintendo 3DS. It's all with 1 analog stick, and it becomes very difficult sometimes to do it. And for me, I have the new Nintendo 3DS XL, so I'm using dual analog sticks. Though I'm not sure if the actual game is going to have a customizable controls. There are some buttons I do want to change. Hopefully the full version does have that. But I'm actually getting pretty used to these controls. And like I said, this demo has a lot of depth into it. There is customization, which I really love. I love customizing. I'm a big art guy. I've actually been to school for art. So I'm very happy that we can customize our robots the way we want. It is amiibo supported, so if you do have a bunch of amiibos like I do, they are supported. Though there is a list of them on the official Metroid Prime Federation Force website, so you know which ones are compatible. But it is very cool right now. I'm using this shark skin, and this is the demo. I'm using this shark skin that if you're a huge fan of Pacific Rim, the movie, like I am, it looks my guy looks exactly like Gypsy Danger, the main robot in the film. So I'm very excited. It looks pretty slick. Yeah, so gameplay so far in this demo, like I said, it is basically a shoot 'em up soccer game, which is a lot of fun. Every different bit of gameplay, you have, I believe it's 5-6 minutes to a match in between points. So it is a set of 3 points to win the game. It does get very challenging, actually. The computer characters they can be extremely hard to beat. It's going to be different, of course, with other players. The demo did have online, but I was too late to actually try the online. So far, I'm only playing single and with friends. So we are having a blast playing it, and like I said, I'm very excited to see how they do this game when I get the full version. And it's nice that I get the full version when I actually come back from my holiday. So I'm going to be playing that, and there will be a review up. Like I said, huge Metro fan, huge Nintendo fan. So please do get ready for that. Yeah, so far, like I said, if you haven't tried the demo, I highly recommend you do. Graphics are pretty nice for this game. That's one thing that you see on footage and on, of course, here on YouTube is Nintendo 3DS games or even Wii U games do not look as good as they do seeing it in person. I've seen a lot of people comment saying that the game looks horrible and the graphics, whatever. It is stretched out. It's not in its native presentation, so of course it's going to look a lot more pixelated than it actually does. Now, the creators at Nintendo did a very good job of collaborating and fixing this up for handheld game. And I think that they chose a very perfect art style for this game. And that's one thing Nintendo really has, is it knows how to keep its core games looking good for a long time, especially with shell-shaded games and going back to the retro 16 and 8-bit eras. The games just flow better than, say, some of the PlayStation games that I currently have, or the very first the very first Sega Saturn and so on games, systems from Sega. Controls are a little difficult to get used to, but when you do, it is pretty pro. It becomes second nature, which it's already happened for me. I've become pretty damn good. Yeah, customization is really awesome, which is going to be in this game as soon as it releases. You have a set of missions which you can play solo or with friends, as Nintendo has stated in their current videos. So yeah, this is going to be an awesome new IP set in the Metroid universe, and Samus does make an appearance. Whether this is going to continue off into a solo Samus game, we do not know. We will find out when we play the game. All I know is that all these missions connect as a story, so I am very excited to see how it goes. I believe this is taking place after Super Metroid, so the Space Pirates are still out there, but you do discover them in this game, so I'm very happy with what they're doing. So far, I am going to give Blast Ball, because I'm having so much fun, I am giving it a 5 out of 5. It is one of those games that I haven't put down. It's simple, it's fun, and it's creative. Now, we'll have to see what they do for these films, for the next game release, but so far, I'm very happy with Nintendo's decision to make this game. Whether you are, that is up to you. Like I said, I highly recommend you try it before you toss it aside. To me, I believe that every game company or every game developer should have a chance to showcase the games that they're creating and have the people give feedback. So if you do love this game, comment down below. I want to hear what you guys are playing, how you're playing it, and who is the best. Whether you like the way it is, do you love the customization, or is it one of those games you're going to pass on? Like I said, here at the studio, I'm very excited to get my hands on it as soon as I get back. It's the first thing I'm going to do when I land here in Canada, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, if you like these videos, please do subscribe. Now, this is Video Game Goliath. I have other cool and fun shows for you to watch. Big Funko guy and big movie reviewer. So if you want, like I said, there are all my other videos here on my channel. Please do take a watch. Please, I do love when people comment. I try to get back to your comments as fast as possible. I don't always get to it as fast as possible, but I do try. And thank you guys for all watching. See you in 3 weeks.